All right, Jesus says, screw your matchup, screw you, Mott. We got this.
I think he's just more confident in Ivysaur than
probably.
anyone else. Also, can we just talk for a second about how hilariously adorable Ivysaur's dash attack is?
It's so good.
It's so good. Oh, I love him. I want to pick him up just for that.
So, Ivysaur, right now, Jesus' Ivysaur is doing a really good job.
Heysuess,
back
please.
air, back air.
Heysuess.
Why didn't he work back air? Okay, that's fine.
Someone play optimally.
He's learning. He's learning. It's a new character. It's like his first tournament. You going all Ivy, so it's fine. Back throw.
Go.
Okay, actually, I like that. Actually, and that was a good idea. He misspaced it a little bit, but at least.
I'm so hyped right now because this is incredible spacing.
Also, yeah, Medz doesn't know about this matchup, which is important.
Yo. It seems kind of like he's trying to play it like Marth weirdly.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, it's a spacing character. I'll just do other things.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Up throw up. Or up air, rather. Up throw would be a chain grab, not a combo.
Okay. Ooh.
Good. Everything about this right now, except for the parts where he's playing suboptimally just for the sake of it.
Yeah, no, oh, good. Oh, suboptimal. Look at that SDI. He's got this, dude. Look, because DDD always had trouble SDIing because a lot of times
he's just
too big. Yeah. So you SDI and you go for the full distance, and then you get hit by up air.
See, this is almost good because Ivy is gonna struggle with being at too high of a percent because he won't be able to get anything. He likes to trade. At least Heysuess likes to trade all the time. He always does, man. He's Heysuess. Good DI on that, though. Oh my god. Am I just having to rely on Heysuess to DI anything?
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, he's got this. He's good. Oh, I think he might have gotten the stun spores right there. Oh, no. And we see the inexperience come into play there.
Yo, good work.
All right, good. Medz a little scared. All right, now he's got Solar Beam. That's going to be a really valuable tool, hopefully.
Hey, Medz is... If you're going to talk about how weird this matchup is, like, that has got to be the worst. Okay, free damage, though. Free damage.
Who gives a shit? He fucked that.
It's a drop, but whatever. It's a drop. He's got extra credit. It doesn't matter.
Okay, good.
Clever.
Good ledge grab.
Good mix-up. People a lot of times will think about like Tether as like a stagnant option.
Yeah.
There are mix-ups you can do with Tether.
There are some mix-ups. And we see actually Machiavelli. There's one Giphy Cat of him doing really, really cool mix-ups with...
Oh, come on. Stop wasting it.
With really cool stuff. Yeah, I'm upset. You should have took that stock a long time ago.
Yeah, he should have taken it.
Well, but to be fair...
alright. Heysuss' Nair is
he could afford it. And, you know, obviously, you know, Jesus is sick. Like, Jesus is, like, sick. Like, he's actually coughing and sneezing. Like, no Johns. Like, no Johns is such a prevalent thing, but, like, there is.
But it's hard to think.
There's a time and a place, you know, for no Johns. So
when you're sick, it's hard to play.
It's harder to play, yeah.
I played worse because I had a dislocated
and so, you know, I feel like
shoulder.
we should be less harsh. Okay. No, but not that. He should have grabbed the lead. He should have been able to back here. Ivysaur's run speed is pretty quick. And we're probably super obnoxious commentary. We're not good enough. Why are we telling them what to do? We're not good enough to be up there.
Well, we can see things.
We can see things. But
so despite the fact that
but being able to react is part of the game, and it's really hard to always be able to pick the optimal option.
It's true.
You know, that's a really big part to
the problem is that like people say that all the time.
Sometimes it's really easy. Sometimes.
People say that all the time, but like that's the job of a commentator, right? Is like you should be able to go back and watch your video and be like, okay, this is how I'm going to play optimally.
But you also want to see. But sometimes if they're not going to play optimally, you need to be able to call. Oh yeah, we're dropping views. You need to be able to call like, what can they do given their current plan? How can they rework their plan? You know, and
No contact.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Moment of silence, please. Let's just.
I'm sorry. Was that
moment? Give him a moment. Okay. Wow.
Wait. Okay. Was that?
Wow.
That was. We're counting that?
Yeah, I think they're counting that. No, he lost the stock and then quit out. That's a game. I'm sorry. That's a game.
4 stock.
Wow. Oh, real quick game 2.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
And you know, I definitely think that Heysuss's Ivy, you know, it's funny, I think we all expected Medz to adapt harder, but I can actually see Heysuss's Ivy spacing out bears and fairs a lot better than it was in game 1.
Absolutely.
And in game 2. A lot better than game 2.
Yeah, game 2.
Yeah, a lot
where
better.
there wasn't.
Yeah, no, it's game 2.
Yeah, he like never did it in game 2.
No.
Come on. Oh, JV5.
JV5.
Yeah. Jesus. That was the most hilarious
That was
anything.
pretty bad.
There are moments that define
Yeah,
you as a
yeah,
commentator.
and no, that's not it.
The reaction
Yeah,
to
the
that
reaction- no.
might hurt my standing.
It's fine. Medz, we can see him definitely adapting to Ivy's playstyle. He's weaving in and out a lot better. And he's also realizing, I think Medz is realizing sort of what we were talking about in terms of when Jesus isn't edgeguarding and what he's not doing. And he's sort of taking advantage of those gaps in the offense to punish.
Well,
And
Medz has this an amazing ability to download what another person is
also,
doing.
Power Shield, the Razor Leaf. That was pretty
Wow.
good. That up smash was like pixels.
I heard all
the
over
pixels.
from this set so far.
All of the pixels.
Game.
Oh.
That's bracket reset, right?
No, Dreamland didn't count.
Dreamland did. So it's 2-0. Dreamland did not count. Okay.
Okay. Dreamland did not
Never
count,
mind.
guys.
Dreamland did not count, according to Medz.
That's good. That's good. Wow. All right.
I wish it counted now.
That
was
was
really
hilarious,
Funny. That
though.
was really funny, but okay.
1.
2-0.
I don't want Jesus to get 3-0'd anyway.
No.
All right, Jesus.
Well, he's gonna get 6-0'd at this rate. He's got 2 sets. Wow, I feel like now all the magic is sort of ripped.
From my heart, yeah.
Yeah, from that moment. Whatever.
All the joy
I
in
would
the
like to.
worlds.
I would honestly really like to see Olimar. I don't think Ivysaur does well against spaces at all.
No. Because he doesn't hit hard enough. He doesn't have it quite enough. And he doesn't combo fastballers as well, which is
Yeah.
interesting. He almost prefers characters at the midweight. I genuinely think that's what Jesus might be doing.
What? Waiting for the bracket
Waiting for the bracket
Maybe.
reset. Because if he thinks he can't
Shank
win,
1,
then
Shank
he might
2.
as well. That was a good stock.
That was a good stock.
Jesus, though.
And yeah, Jesus is keeping it really even. What Jesus needs to do is just combo really hard. Yeah, Sap, you're Ivy main, right? So you can tell us about this stuff. Yeah, dude, when you can just dash dance around all Ivysaur's stuff, it's just hard.
Ivy doesn't have quite enough reach. Reach mix-ups is what I was about to say. He doesn't have quite enough reach mix-ups to deal with someone being able to hop in and out of
Yeah.
range. All of his far-away stuff just kind of sits at one sort of
Right.
length.
And then if you get in, there's nothing.
Yeah.
But that's what Jesus needs to do a lot more. So,
Jesus.
and you know, the
doesn't
thing
play
about Ivy is that she does get that kill, the solar beam. So in theory, you know, even if you're down, as long as you can keep it relatively even and get the solar beam, you'll be in a good position.
That's
you
true.
know?
Yeah. Just keep it together.
Yeah, keep. That's a good phrase. Yeah, keep it together.
Jesus is the single best player on our that is consistently comes to these that will
Keeps
keep
it together.
together.
Yes.
He never gets frustrated enough to play
Well,
badly.
okay. I heard there was one tournament, and this was the first 5 p.m. fight night, so I couldn't come. Apparently, Jesus was losing with DDD, and he started like talking, like murmuring to himself, and like talking to DDD, like as an object. I don't know. I think he does have a breaking point.
I do that sometimes when I get especially mad at my characters.
Yeah, but apparently this was like a quiet murmuring.
That's terrifying.
Shoutouts to Owen telling me these awful things that may or may not be true. Alright, that's a bracket reset.
The winner is
But yeah, Heysuss's DDD got nerfed. He did not like it.
They nerfed his Gimps, which is Heysuss's and DDD's thing.
No, yeah, we're not getting Olimar today, folks.
2, 1.
Sorry, crew. Maybe next time. Wave dash back helps in every matchup, let's be honest.
Yeah, wave dash back's always good. Or rather, I'd say wave dash back is never bad.
Yeah. Heysuss doesn't want to go DDD at all in this tournament, then.
He might go Ollie.
Might go. I wouldn't say he would. I feel like he doesn't feel like it's developed enough. Yup. Alright, figure stripes. I see you. That's clever.
Ooh, okay, good nairs, and still even.
I see so much potential in Heysuss's.
Yo, definitely, this is literally week 1.
Yeah. Look at how well he's doing against Medz.
Yeah.
Week 1 of this.
Yeah.
Except
I mean,
for that.
he's been playing Ivy for a bit, but still. Yeah.
Still, I mean, like.
Yeah. And he could have won that one game if he had capitalized off the.
Yeah. If he missed the Gimp. But he absolutely had.
It's so good. Medz doesn't know about shine into up air. Like drop, shine, jump out of shine, up air to cover both options. Why isn't he? Okay. He could have back from whatever.
It's guaranteed either way.
Yeah, it's guaranteed either way. So is that. Alright,
Yep.
stocks are actually even. Heysuss has a much earlier solar beam than he did last game. I think that's going to be really vital to the matchup.
He can get the kill. He's going for pivot grabs for spacing, which is very clever. Because it's one of Ivy's few mid-range spacing.
What's he doing?
God, these players are so good, man.
Yeah, they're so good.
No DI, but some smash DI there. Jeez, alright, Heysuss. He can't. I have not seen any
Why not just
even potential setup for that on Spaces so far. It's not good.
I know that if I tell Heysuss to go Olimar, he'll just yell at me.
Yeah. So have other people tell him to go Olimar. I think I have Heysuss' number.
No. Maybe someone he respects, like Eric. He doesn't respect me either. That's
No, you're right. You're right.
The winner is
nope.
Well, okay, the champion. For perspective, DDD was kind of god-awful in the first place.
Yeah, the problem.
So the fact that they just got another nerf.
No, okay, like relative to where DDD was, the dare nerf and the inhale nerf are small nerfs, but not super big. But like, he was already really bad.
So why
nerf him at all?
Why nerf him? Why make him worse when he's already not
okay,
good?
SS. 1, he's out of state. 2, like, we're not allowing him to play PM until EVO. No, this kid could get top 8 at EVO.
Yeah.
For Smash 4. Like, for real.
Yeah, no, we love our game, but
Shane
Shane
Bruce, like, could genuinely, he's coming back, right? No, he's probably, like, well, I don't know, we're probably not doing one of these the Monday after EVO. I'm probably going to be sleeping. But,
yeah,
like,
because
I'm going to be running it, but,
you want on something stupid.
Yeah, the one after that. Well, I did a Cyberzone after fucking Colorado, and that worked out. Interestingly.
Oh, Tether. It's not necessarily recency bias. Heysuss plays the characters that he thinks are fun.
Yep.
And so he doesn't like... The fact that he doesn't find DDD fun anymore because of slight nerfs and things like that, that means he's not going to play him, man.
Yeah.
That's just Heysuess for you.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Heysuess could try Marth, honestly.
His Marth is not bad.
Marth is pretty good.
I feel like his Ivysaur, his Marth is a secondary. Like, is what I would expect.
What?
Why? That was not an optimal punish.
No, wait, no, hold on. He was charging F Smash.
Oh, yeah.
He was charging
You're
F
right.
Smash. It happens. Jesus Christ. Oh.
All right. One hit.
I would at least appreciate it to be. No, Ripple's right. That's why they nerfed Olimar so bad, is because Shane fucked Strongbad in the ass in 3.02. He fucked him in the ass. He bent Strongbad over and shoved a purple Pikmin up there. Like, dude, it was nasty. It's dead now because it was on VG.
Yeah,
But,
rip.
Rip.
No, but like, yeah, you're absolutely right.
No, we're not. No, Strongbad nerfs his own characters and stuff. But like, that's why he's like, hey, look at DDD.
No, but like, having players, it's just kind of a conflict of interest.
I don't know. You're not wrong, but like, I don't think it's that big a deal. But you're also not wrong.
But like, if you're talking about it in terms of like, if it was a lawyer's case, right? That's a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
It's not stuff you would want. Hey, Strongbad was never awful.
No, he's always been good.
Yeah.
Come on, Heysuess. Solar Beam.
The fact that Shane beat him is just because Shane is real good. Ollie! Ollie! Olimar! 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 We're trying for you, chat, but nothing.
Jesus stared at me, told me to shut, like implicitly told me to shut the hell up, and then.
I love it. I love it. Oh, Heysuess.
No, I was talking about. That's not actually why Olimar got nerfed. Olimar got nerfed because who knows? Who knows?
Hashtag so adorable. God.
But no, like I was watching Infinity and Beyond this past Thursday.
Yeah.
And it's like top 2 is Cephalon Strongbad. And I'm like, like they're really good and they deserve to be up there. But like,
The fact that they're players,
yeah.
It's kind of weird, right? Like,
I guess.
Well, this should be like a closed circuit dev team. That just makes sense.
I know.
That's how balanced.
But you know, it's grassroots. We're grassroots.
We grassroots, yeah.
So, oh, that's not where he wanted that dare to go. Good job.
Okay, Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf again, but no. I'm pretty sure Razor Leaf does not beat Firefox. Yeah, no.
Oh, hey, remember how they nerfed Jab the up smash? Remember that?
Remember how... I mean, okay, so in fairness, that was a little different.
Sure, but still, like...
That was... Whoa.
Why isn't he back? I guess, but...
Still
Oh, no, you know, that's really
whatever.
good. He gets meter. He gets meter off it.
Yeah, that's probably why, actually.
Meter's always nice. But he's not hit him with a single solar beam. Am I wrong?
No,
I don't think he's hit him with a single solar beam.
But it's better to
in Grand
have it
Final.
than to not.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're both guaranteed means he should go for the one that gives him more options. Makes
Well,
sense.
there are a lot of reasons why you might not want Solar Beam as a Ivysaur player. You
Healing,
can, no, not just
I mean-
healing, but you can do B-reverse.
Yeah.
You can B-reverse it for momentum and stuff. And you
Yeah,
can
but
do a lot of cool
it doesn't
stuff.
cancel that fast, right?
Yeah, it does.
That does? Alright.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
cancels quick enough.
Well, Heysuess is doing pivots, so
Yeah.
instead.
Well, I mean, B-reverse for like reverse aerial momentum.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh,
good.
wave bouncing.
Yeah, wave bouncing and such. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But Jesus is not going to do that, so for him it's better to have meter.
Yeah.
That is not the Jesus life is about.
Heysuess is not the tech skill boy. Not always.
He can be.
He's good at it. But he's like as good as it.
He's
As he wants to be.
yeah, exactly. As he, that's the good word. I was going to say as he needs to be, but no, as he wants to be.
Because he just doesn't care. He just does not care about being as technical as possible. Because it doesn't win him tournaments. What has won him tournaments is having the game knowledge, the sense, the good fundamentals. He's just Heysuess.
Yeah.
That's how he's going to play always.
So out third of Solar Beam is going to work right now. You saw that, right?
Yep.
You saw the Solar Beam? Me too.
I saw the exact angle. I saw the moment he came out of hit stun, and I was like, yep, well, Heysuess did it wrong there.
No, I don't know, man. It's hard. But, okay, I guess he's saving Solar Beam for last stock.
I would assume so. He wants to 0 to death him.
He almost lost that stock to the Shine. He's going to lose the stock to the Shine.
He's going to lose stock to that.
Or he's going to get like 30% off double up air. Jab, jab, and a grab, and the up air. That's it. 6-0.
Damn.
Game.
All right. Wow.